Good morning, everybody. Happy January again. So, market is in the straight downfall for now. God knows how long it's gonna go, but until we don't get a 4-hour MACD golden cross, this can continue going lower. We got jobless claim this morning, and it affected mostly techs, and then we have job report tomorrow, which is the most key important thing for this month. Pre-market right now in the ES5, 15, 30, 1 hour, everything is downward, and weekly still we don't have a dark blue bar, so it still gives some hope maybe at some point bounce up big. We are on the daily in the mid BB, and BB is Bollinger Band. So mid BB, if can hold it, I mean it can go all the way down. So we'll see if it's gonna hold here or not. That's a very key important part. Um, NQ, it's it's already past mid BB, so it's possible to go down all the way to 16,000. Pre-market right now, it's looking the NQ and IWM are the weakest index, and all the time frames are pointing down for now. Until you don't get a 15 and 30 MACD golden cross, direction is downward. Um, Dow Jones, to Dow Jones, we're getting a 4-hour yellow bar and showing some bottoming there. It's showing some little bit strength there. Um, RUT, I will show it on IWM, but this one is on the cliff fall for now and is already going below the previous FOMC jump up. So it's going below that, which is a bad sign. So be careful about the small caps. They can continue lower. TNX, the higher this goes, the market can pull back more. And 40.42, that's a key level to watch. Pre-market right now, 15:30, 1 hour is upward. MACD is golden cross. 4 hour is up, and daily MACD is still on the golden cross. 40.42. If you pass that one, it can be catastrophic for market. DXY 102.795 is still the target. Until we don't get a major pullback on DXY, techs can continue weakness. Wix 1% higher. 1414 is opening above that, so if it jumps up, look, next target is 1447, 1479. Again, if it goes below 1373, we can have a little bit jump up there. We got the first yellow bar on the weekly, as I mentioned, I think before. This one is a little bit alarming. um yeah, if there's any symbol you're interested, let me know. BTC, to BTC a little bit 1% higher, but 4 hours still don't have a yellow bar. Most likely is back into the range again. It had a nice jump up above 45K, but then it's inside back to it. It's all about this rumor of this ETF approval. It seems like it's almost all done and it's gonna be approved, but be cautious if it's gonna be a sell the news. Apple, gap down below 183 finally. That's a very key level. If 181.13 passes, next is 179.51. Below 179.51, we can go all the way down to 175. Weekly is near having a dead cross. It's possible to have it next week. And this one is just very bearish. If it needs to recover back above 183.2 for recovery, otherwise, this trend it can continue lowered all the way down. Amazon, Amazon gap down there too. A big gap down actually. 145.71. If it can hold it, next target is 143, 141.52. Looking very bearish. Pre-market on the 15:30, 1 hour and 4 hour. Daily is downward. Weekly, it's possible to have a dark blue bars this week. And if need to get above 148 to recovery, otherwise 145 if it can hold it, as I mentioned, 143, 141.52. Nvidia, is still 474 is holding. This is just it's a yo-yo range between 474 and 479. We got a yellow bar on the 4 hour, which is a good sign. 4 hour MACD is curving flat for now. If it goes for a golden cross, can go for a recovery. But MCHP has a downgrade today, and that's not good. So if past 480, we're looking for 483, 487. If 474 breaks, we're looking at 471, 468, 466. AVGO is opening below 455, but bid and ask is 10 points apart, so it's all about opening action. If it opens and falls, 1040 is the next target. Below 1040, those are the next targets. If it goes above 1055, maybe goes for recovery. But in general, daily and 4 hour is very bearish downward. Baba, it was a nice run up yesterday, but as usual, Chinese name don't do a follow through for last few months. They don't do a 2 day run up. It's always just one day and next day gap down. So this one need to get above 77 for next run up. Watch it if it's possible. Maybe opens and jump back up again. Netflix, nice jump up yesterday. It's all about 474 for recovery. 4 hour, I like it. That is getting a near golden cross. If 474 passes and the 4 hour MACD golden crosses, it can head for recovery 479, 484. Meta, Mark Zuckerberg was selling last year. Daily MACD is dead cross. For weekly, we got a dark blue bar. 345 is hovering around for now. So if it falls at open, we're looking at the 341, 338, 335. But if it can jump up, I need to get above 347 for recovery. For the market right now, 1530 is downward, but 1 hour and 4 hour not clear signal. Tesla, almost flat there, 237.9 holding for now. 4 hour, finally we get a yellow bar, but it's still MACD is pointing down. 237, if it can hold it, we're looking at 235, 233, 232.15. I need to get above 239.84 for a solid run up to 242, 246. Best is to wait for 4 hour MACD golden cross. But because right now in general trend daily and weekly, especially weekly, is about to have a dead cross and we got a red bar, so that's not a good sign. Microsoft, this one is holding up very strong compared to other techs. Even though it goes down, it comes back to 370s like a magnet level. We got dark blue bar on daily and weekly, but this one it's just need to pass 369.89 for a bigger drop to 368, 366, 365. But every time it goes down, it comes back to 371, it goes up again. It's holding for now, so we'll see what's gonna happen there. Google, this one is holding up strong too. 139.36. If it can pass that one, we're looking at 140 and higher level. 4 hour MACD is already golden cross, which is very good for Google. So keep an eye on Google because the 4 hour MACD is golden cross. Market and techs are weak in general, but Google is strong right now. AMD, 4 hour, no sign of strength yet. Need to pass 134 for run up to 135, 137. If it opens and go past pre-market low, 131.24, 129.28 is the next target there. Boeing was just non-stop dropping yesterday. It had some bounce up midday, but then again dumps. 243, if you can hold it, we're looking at 240, 237, 235. SPY, 468, if you can hold it, 467.45. That's the next major level. If 467 this week or tomorrow breaks, we're looking at 465, 464, 463.13, next major level. Again, need to get above to 470 for a run up to 471 if we do get a bounce up today. QQQ, gapping down bigger. 396.46 major is touching. If it can hold it, 394.89 is the next target to watch. If 394 can hold it, job report bad, we're looking at 390, 387.33. What else? We got IWM is opening below the major level 193.97, but it's still very close to it. If it dumps again, we're looking at 189, 186.11. But right now it's too close to 193. Maybe does some recovery a little bit. We'll see. What else we got here? LLY, that's just keeps going. 629, 630 is the all-time high. So if 630 passes, we're looking at 635, 640, 46, 76. And if 640 passes, can get crazier at 648 and 658.28. Those are the next major level. I tell you what, until the 4 hour doesn't show a dark blue bar, this one can continue going up. So keep an eye on LLY at open. If 630 pass, it can run to 635, 640. What else you got here? AFRM, it just continue falling every day. This one, next targets are 41.93 and 39.93. What else? UNH, B2 was strong yesterday, but nothing special pre-market right now. Need to pass 119 for crazier run up. ENPH and FSLR, they're dumping fast too. Um, Airbnb, I think, yeah, Airbnb is close to having a 4 hour MACD golden cross, so keep an eye on that one. 134.64 is a key for running back up. Walmart 4 hour MACD is dead cross, nothing special there. The ADI, MCHP, they are getting downgrade, so that's not good for chip makers. Actually, they have a big dump, ADI and MCHP Mobile. MLBI. Here's another thing. This earning season, I think this had an earning or something. I'm not sure exactly, to be honest. But MBLY has like 25% drop. It's just crazy. I mean, I'm gonna be cautious this earning season. I think there's gonna be a lot of names 20% drop to have. Yeah, that's pretty much it on the major names. Okay, somebody asked about Zim. Um, Zim looking bullish. So daily, weekly is up, daily is up, 4 hour, everything is upward. I don't have the levels, but this one is it all time high? I'm not sure. This one is just on the run until you don't see a 4 hour MACD dead cross. It can continue going up, but keep in mind market is in a Zim integration. So just keep in mind that I'm not familiar with this name. I'm just telling you based on charts. So this one looking good. Need to draw levels to know. Labu. Daily, weekly is still bullish, but daily MACD is curving down. So again, a lot of names when daily MACD dead cross in this session, this phase of the market, they are pulling back. So be cautious on this one. If it can hold like 115, it's possible to join the pullbacks in the market. 4 hour is downward, so just be careful if it can hold 115. 115, this previous high of this candle, like 115 here. You can see here 115.38 something. So if it can hold there, it's possible to go lower. Just keep that in mind. Yeah, LLY I showed it. Just let me show you again. LLY is 629. That's a key level to watch. 629, 630. Past that one, 635, 640, 76. Above that, 648, 658. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in and have a beautiful day.